All right, people. Shy Braid. Going into Kansas State. I don't even know where the hell they are. Does it matter? No. Because it's probably in the middle of a field where they believe that Jesus rose in the field.
Some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron.
Let me just make sure this is on.
Anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium.
All righty. We're live. Where is this stupid city at? First Big 12 game. Bill Snyder Family Stadium. Still don't know where it's located. Do I care? No, I don't. Well, I do because I keep talking about it, but, you know. Manhattan, Kansas, that's right. The lesser known. Let's go, baby. Start the Big 12 season. Let's get to our ACC, our final destination.
So Kansas State's offense will go to work first. And we've said many times that tight end
But let's start with one game at a time, people. The State looks good. Shall we start out with the blitz?
It was really impressive. I mean, they
Why not?
big numbers.
I don't like these fucking wide sets.
Every time he looked to the big fella, he delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean,
Wow.
you just gotta pick your
Defense
matchup,
here
boys,
is
and
much
honestly,
better.
you put a safety against them and try to take advantage of the speed. But he's
The
not
American
big
three-toe
enough.
Tim Becker.
If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on? All right. I've had enough of that shit.
They got it out to the 40 and it's first down. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense,
Go get him.
They got their foot on the...
Looking for the
I should have gone after him.
and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick
God, these
start.
wide sets.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better.
All right.
Big challenge
Okay.
here to make sure
I think I know what to
mentally
do
your
here.
mind is right, starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Gonna take a shot. And
Good job, DBs.
We
We are going to blitz.
About the decision that time by the quarterback.
Ooh, I don't like
he
that,
may have
actually.
been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
All right.
down at the 38. It's
We're gonna keep blitzing, though.
And a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another.
There we go. Carter Timmon pods. Oh, do you want to season that Indian dish? Why don't we throw in a little Carter Timmon pods?
The coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
All right.
And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
I don't like it when we sub everyone at once.
It's Kruger.
Kill him.
Pocket breaking
Oh
down.
my God.
And he has a solid game to play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't.
There you go.
He's able to attack that space with his speed.
They're kicking a field goal? What is this?
And it looks as if
Well,
they're
I guess
gonna
it's
try
only
a
a
field goal.
54
This
yard.
is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
God damn it.
Absolutely center cut.
Eat my
And that'll
dick.
put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right?
All right, that's fine.
What do you have at the spot? Sometimes
I think I got them figured out.
make those kicks starting off.
Oh, the Louisiana Water Timbler. Oh, Timbler.
Look at the matchup.
Oh, Timbler.
And this guy's going to be overmatched at corner, but I think he's really looking for the opportunity
All right.
to prove that he can match up with one of the nation's best.
Yeah, and this receiver always wants the ball. He especially wants it, though, today, considering what he's up against. He told us coming into this game that he should be able
Pound
to
it against these
dominate
fucks.
and get a lot of looks. This defense is going to have to find ways
Well,
to
that didn't work.
this guy matched up and covered. They're probably not going to be
All right.
able to get just one guy with that corner out there, David, because this receiver is a difference maker.
No, and this isn't a great secondary, but they're going to have to play a great game. And this challenge is big because he's a superstar. So let's make sure we don't give up the big plays. Probably play a little bit deeper than normal. Sometimes get a little bit physical.
Oh, Baltimore Oriole.
Tremendous challenge on their hands.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first
Just
down.
gonna throw all over these fucks.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said
The Timbler.
one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third
Oh,
down.
don't give me a timeout.
I mean, I think the open one obviously
I want blood.
the correct answer, but you
Little
wanna find the
jailbait
guy that
screen.
you got
I
that
never heard
great
one.
chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out in the flat. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Wants to throw again.
Oh, a little Tim Saw massacre.
And the defense
Living his best life at tight end, people.
He has enough for the first down.
Oh, was that Cockatim? Oh.
The give to the back.
Oh, Cockatim.
10-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Is that the... oh, God, you got to catch that, man. Who was that?
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence
Touchdown.
defensively is
Just
really,
dropped.
really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in
Well,
a
it's the
situation.
Cockatim, too.
Obviously,
Man,
just
he's
threw a
usually...
completion on second down. Likely going to throw it again.
Yeah,
here.
Timbler. Oh, Timbler.
Just gotta settle in time.
The Louisiana Water, people.
Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Slams it in.
Wow, that didn't work at all. That was a terrible
They'll
play.
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll run it up the middle.
Oh,
trying to
dear.
find his way to the end zone.
Wow.
And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. After a drive this long, a field goal would
God,
be a
I'm going to be
punch
pissed
in
if
the
I don't
gut.
punch this in.
It's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
There we go. Lobster! Pinch, 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 pinch,
His
pinch.
way into the end zone for the touchdown. Lining up to add another.
And that's why this running back is so...
There we go. Set the tone, people. 12 fucking plays, 76 yards in your butthole.
His ability to catch it
Let's go, motherfuckers!
in the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive.
There we go.
Forges
Ugh,
ahead, picks
actually.
up about 3 to the 29. Kansas State quick to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Get him. There you go.
The pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Just a great job defensively, making him...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Progressions, and he really
Does Shibe understand how to run
Man, that's exactly what you do.
or
in zone
cover the...
coverage, dropping
Oh,
your
God damn it.
spots. You beat the quarterback's eyes.
Yeah.
Fires one high and deep.
Fucked that up. I fucked that up.
Have to make that catch. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on. And that sweet return there. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Great place to start for this offense.
Well, come on. We've got a...
In football, you hear the term quick.
I'm not happy about that.
You run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out.
Whammy.
Obviously, was inaccurate with his pass.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys. Just
there you go, Baltimore Oriole.
Space and make the big game.
What an animal. Timmy Clove dealing. Cockatim. Get in there, Cockatim. Ah.
Powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that secondary defense.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to power it in.
Jesus, that's not a good play. Oh, I don't want Cockatim hurt.
They finally get him down at the 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Pushes ahead.
Yep. All right. No more running down there. Shive, have you learned your lesson yet?
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer.
Timbler.
You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm
Timbler! Oh, the Timbler! Oh, yeah! Pitch.
This receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to and make tough
okay.
David, what a grab right there.
What the fuck was that?
To do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here, let's really.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard
Crush it as a
line.
bitch.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
God damn it.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Wildcats in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
The RPO.
Oh dear, I fucked that up.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Line gets set, first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line.
Oh, yeah. God, he's dead. He is dead. Is he still alive? Oh, my God. Just. Oh, no. Oh, the American. 3-down. Come back up. Pack.
First play of the period will be a second down.
Nope. Maine in that crowd has more diversity than the whole state of Maine. Just letting everyone know that watching. There was 3 black people. That is all of them in Maine.
Line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Hand off from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the
God,
line
why
of
is he-
scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
There you go. Frank and Tim, just animalistic out there.
Trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Unloads quickly. Oh, he's got some space.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, let him go get you.
Now on second down.
There you go.
Release on the RPO. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Good news for this offense is it hasn't taken them a long time to get into a rhythm in the passing game. That's already his 100th completion on the season. Put up some big numbers this year if they keep up at this pace.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. To the air on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. Makes the grab all.
Motion everywhere, people.
But a good grab on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire.
Ooh, Jesus, he came out of nowhere.
He released it and it falls to the turf.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Give to the running back.
Oh, yeah.
He rumbles all the way to
Rat-a-tim.
the line. He gave
Manimal.
that one.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here just gives up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe
I don't want Peter scoring, but you know what?
This guy, too, is
Got
just
3 good backs.
explosive.
I'm not as scared to use them. Lobster. Pitch. Pitch. Pitch.
Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you get hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh, he's dead.
And the
Whew.
quarterback goes down.
Thank you.
There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think
we're going to be declining this.
Might have the option just to take this play. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They'll line up for a second down play. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. I'm all done not blitzing.
Kansas State pushing the pace.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Finds his big tight end. Fighting off the defender.
For fuck's sake! Are you kidding me?
Then forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Jesus.
The red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some...
There you go. Frankentim, you animal. Whoop!
And they'll close in on him after a good return.
About fucking time. Frankentim.
Nice
Manimal.
Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Motion from the back. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Well.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Fires to the big fella. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on first down from the 30.
Tim McGunley is just showing off now.
Well, that's about as impressive as a short gainer catch as you're ever going to see. I mean, didn't get the first, didn't go very far downfield, but it was pretty looking. Caught it with one hand. I mean, I guess there's that.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but
No, I don't like this.
Man, they've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running
Oh,
game
Cockatim.
going.
Ooh.
They're the ones that make it go.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Whammy.
The ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah,
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Come on, blockers.
Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
Back to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt
shit. My punter's, I forget he has a huge fucking dick.
And it looks as if this was going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Oh.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that.
Man, my guys are just really not.
Third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to pass, it's Kruger. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets a block. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Handoff from the gun.
Oh, how did he get me?
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Buys a little time.
The Timber.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Timber.
Grab on the left. There he goes. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide,
God, he's big.
I know I trust you.
He's a big man.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
He's from Louisiana. He's drinking that Louisiana water. Yeah. The Louisiana water. Oh, the tumbler of Louisiana.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners.
It's a great Tim trust. I love these bird Tims.
This guy is virtually uncovered.
Oh, God, just the blocking. This is what it's like to have a good team. God, you guys, this is amazing.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Quickly out of the screen to the wide receiver. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Doesn't seem good for my health, but we're going to do it anyway.
Go straight ahead.
Oh, what?
Dropped it. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play.
Wow. It's a Vincent thing.
What a play by the defense. With their backs against the wall in a goal line type situation, they're able to force a fumble.
Come on, run that. Run that ball. Yes. Oh.
space.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious.
Jesus!
You're becoming a one-dimensional
What are we doing?
offense at a time when you need
I'm
to be
so
able to
pissed
score
about
some
that.
points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Here's a heat.
Oh, the Tim Beggar.
Oh. This is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half.
This beer. That was dominant as fuck. Just one stupid fucking fumble near the Louisiana. Oh, Louisiana. A water. A timber. All right, let's shove it down these fuckers' throats.
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put
Wow.
this on us.
Jesus.
Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Turning
Yep.
it on.
Get loose! Get loose! Get loose!
Continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these.
All right.
Thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if
Where am
they
I
had a
at?
good
First
one
and
there.
10. All right.
You know, as a defense,
Let's
you
blitz
can
the
have
fuck
the
out of
right
these guys.
call
God
and the
damn
right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen. Breaking off a
Shit.
huge
Went
game.
the wrong way.
It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the
Kirker
first
is
down.
just not doing
Looks as
well.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, down the throw. Unloads to the wideout.
He died for that.
Brought down just outside the red zone.
The great blue Timron? No, I'm going to keep him in there.
With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistently make plays.
Get out of here with that catch.
As a quarterback, you find that.
It's pretty nice. 1,500 yards, obviously a great number. The cool thing about him, though, he doesn't care about the stats.
Well, we've made him
This guy
work
just
for it.
wants to
That's
win
for goddamn
week in,
sure.
week out. He's hungry, and he's made plays throughout his career.
They'll run
Oh,
play
shit.
action.
There you go. Another fumble because... Oh, who is that? Is that Sage against the Tim Machine? Oh.
Well, defenses get excited when they see a quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, if I'm not going to have to beat a running back,
Why not
or a
run
tight
some
end to
monster?
get there, if I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
Makes the quick
Timbler, get around the corner.
on the move at the 30.
The Timbler.
His way to the 41, and that is first down.
This slot receiver
Timbler.
gives defensive coordinators
Manimal.
nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Tim Toohey.
And
Just.
explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back.
Oh, Timbler, just throw it to him. The Timbler.
First down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I want to go down.
An electric run has him set up. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw.
Yeah.
Make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it
Yeah,
as
I
a
don't
play
like any of
caller,
that.
man. You can drop it back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of weeks.
Jesus, just make a good throw.
Too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
There you go, Tim Saw. Yee, lobster. Pitch, 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 pitch.
Aggressive, 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 man. This offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3 passing touchdowns in this game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this
Oh,
lead.
is that the Tim Penguin? I forgot about Timmy Penguin.
And he'll
I can't remember his name now.
This drive will start at the
Tim the
25.
Penguin. I think it would have been
Kstate
nuts.
has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in. It's a fumble!
Oh, that hurt. That hurt me.
Straight drives ending in fumbles now for this offense. Guys just have to start hanging on to the football. There's nothing schematic that has to change. They've just got to get back to fundamentals, 5 points of pressure, and prioritize holding on to the ball.
Reads it, fires complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quick
Oh,
strike complete.
Baltimore Oriole. Pinch, 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 pinch.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
The give to the back.
All right, keep handing it off.
And the
Jesus.
defense holds
God, he
firm.
is
No pickup
just,
at all on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh my God! I'm an animal. What is happening? I know what Tim did last
summer.
summer.
Just can't get out of their own way. 3 possessions, 3 turnovers. Jesse, you have to take better care of the football. They're turning this thing over like they're a non-profit.
Yeah, this thing goes back to football 101 now. 5 points of pressure. Everybody who touches the football. Forget about X's and O's and schemes and personnel groupings. You just have to do the fundamental things correctly, and it is killing them in this game.
Second down coming up. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, he'll throw it. Quickly to the front, the wide receiver screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Floating away.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
Missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down.
Wow. Yeah. You did a good job covering both of those guys.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Now on the option. Now the pitch. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Kruger. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
56-yarder.
Pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet. They missed that 56-yard field goal, and now they'll pay for it by giving up good field position at the 39. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete. And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
God, he's an animal.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Pulls it and fires to the left.
Oh,
he's got some space.
Yeah, he's 3 deep, by the way.
A nice gain.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
If you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that
oh my
that
God.
led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time. One is perfect, and that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting to see the ripple effects after this one in the SEC today, fellas. Florida sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the swamp. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game. They have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fields the punt, wants to make a play. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Now this offense is back on the field. They'll send the back in motion. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. New set of downs after the completion. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Caught. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw again. Fires into the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides.
Jesus Christ.
Got his man on the right. He is out of bounds, and he did not get there. Couldn't reach the pylon. They'll turn it over on downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gives him a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Get him the fuck out.
Here's this.
Actually, how do I do it?
With a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
To the ground, he's got it again. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. The Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Gives it on the option. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Rolling, throwing, looking
Templar.
right. Makes the grab on the big throw. That defense
I'm gonna like auto sub everyone out, but I'll ask Vincent next game.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Makes the
Timber.
breaks into the open. Confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it all right.
Just
Gets it
dealing.
inside the 5, down to the 4.
Dealing.
It'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on
Oh man, IE, lobster, pant, motherfucker.
Just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. The give on the option. And he's knocked down.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
Carter Tim about pods. Manimal.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Bringing the heat. It's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
All right. Good win.
Winning can become a
Dominant.
habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach.
That was animalism at its finest. And I feel good. Right in my soul. Thanks, everyone.